The beauty of the valley. You know, now I understand what the valley, now being out here in the valley, I really understand that from a deeper perspective. And a lot of my life, I lived it. Um, I lived a lot of my life betraying myself. Being in the valley really made me understand that. And I'm not talking about just this physical valley. There's an internal valley. There's an internal valley that we all have. And you have to be able to walk in the valley of the shadow. Meaning, you have to face your fear. Even if facing your fear means death, you have to face that fear. And the biggest fear that you will ever face is the shadows of the darkest parts of who you are. Realizing that I betrayed myself, I'm going through situations where those betrayals of myself are being expressed outwardly, outside of myself. And I'm learning to accept those things and be able to not only correct them, but to understand why they're happening, so that the healing can begin and end the trauma, end cyclical trauma that happens to many of us, the things that we pass down to our children, the things that we pass down to our generations. And healing the wounds through healing my own womb has made me realize that yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. Because I got a rod and a staff that will comfort me. The rod means that I walk in my own truth now. And I understand that. And I take full responsibility. And me taking full responsibility allows me to have the power that I didn't realize that I had, because I felt helpless, and I don't anymore. And the best way to let go of anger is to express that anger and release it. And I want to encourage all of you that in times where you feel helpless, in times where you feel like you have no control, it is okay to harness that and accept that you don't have control, and the anger that you feel has to be released. So once the release happens, the acceptance can happen. We all go through phases, the phases of emotion. Sometimes we go through the denial. It's the denial factor. Then it's the anger, then it's the compromise, and then, then it's acceptance and assimilation. So I get it now. I get it. And it took pain. It took pain for me to understand it, but I understand now more so than ever. And it gave me clarity to teach this subject today. So I wanted to encourage all of you to walk through that valley of the shadow, your shadow side, and find that light source within you, because it's in you. The answers are within. And once you shine a light on that shadow, darkness can no longer comprehend it. I'm going to go ahead and end this video, you guys. I'm wishing you a very well and beautiful day. And take care. Bye.